Hi, this is Cheryl from Peace and Power Movement Services. I want to talk a little bit about this place of, coming to the place of what I can't do. It hurts, that I got to stop moving. And I had a really great conversation with a client. I, did some work with her. She's had a history of carpal tunnel syndrome, and including a surgery that worked for a little while, but then brought her back into even more pain and more limitation on how she could use her hand. And so we did a really, functional integration work is a form of movement lesson that includes hands-on work. And so we did a little work that really got into some delicate places of how she can move and use her hands and the bones in her wrist joint in a more delicate way. She had kind of come into certain hard ways of grasping and using her hand because of the weakness. She had kind of doubled down on using her thumb muscles and her big muscles of the hand in certain ways. And so, we use the gentle movement of the joints in her wrists, all the bones and the bones in her hand, to find a place where she could use her whole arm better, anchored into the bigger muscles of her upper arm, of her torso or shoulder, and just finding the ways so that she can continue to do the things that she has to do, like cooking and holding the frying pan, but also the things she wants to do to bring back some of the dexterity and the delicacy that she, needs to have an enjoyable life. And so this is, part of the territory of taking on the kind of, dare I say, the medical model that says, well, this is what we can do, and then after this, we can't do anything more, so you can't expect anything more. And I've really appreciated, just coming out of another Feldenkrais training segment, how this incredibly gentle approach can work to change our nervous system, to change us in a more holistic way that makes, helps keep our world getting bigger rather than smaller. Imagine what it's like when you can't really use your hand reliably to grasp and to hold and to manipulate everything in your world. So keeps me inspired, keeps me working on my own places where I can feel, with age, that prospect of what I can't do feels like it's creeping around the corner a little closer. And I'm really finding with this work that I can keep my own world getting bigger rather than smaller. So if this is of interest to you, reach out, have a free consultation call, and we could see how I could help you keep your world getting bigger. So take care, have a good day.